And today I'm gonna teach you updated on how to add highlights to your Twitch channel. It's really easy. Plus, I'm gonna teach you how to take those created highlights on your Twitch channel and upload them directly to your YouTube channel for double the fun. Alright, so let's get started, Pilgrim. So here we are, we're on my stupid channel. And it's really stupid. So what we're gonna do is down here, going to go this bar, this shit. I mean stuff. We're gonna click on Video Manager. All right. So this is filled with your past broadcasts. Okay. This is what's outlined in gray. The blue means you can click it and get to that. That's my highlights. Okay. These are some of my highlights. Okay, you can see how many views they get. I don't get any views. Okay. So my past broadcasts, this is where you go, and what you want to do is have in mind in a past broadcast what you want to highlight. So you kind of got to remember which clip it was, which day, um, that the highlight that you want to find, that you remembered. Or you just want to go through each of them and do what I do sometimes and watch skim through the whole thing and find highlights that you may have missed or whatnot. Anyways, um, we're going to try this one here. Comics and chill. Oops. Wrong thing. Really? Service unavailable. Twitch does this sometimes. Twitch does this sometimes. They used to do it a lot more often back in the day. They're a lot more stable than they used to be. But there was a time when I would get that service error for almost a week straight. Anyways, back to the highlights. So what we're going to want to do is click on highlight. If you just click on the thumbnail here, what it does is it takes you to the past broadcast and you can view it in full screen. Whereas here you can highlight. So you click on highlight. Right here, audio portions of this video have been muted as it appears to contain copyrighted content owned by or controlled by a third party. And that's these redded out parts. I got hit for all that. Big deal. So what you do is close that right there. Right. Unmute it. Okay. But I'm going to mute it because I'm talking. So what I'm doing is I'm highlighting my Comic Corner World of Warcraft episode issue number 2. Alright, looks like I'm getting right into it. So I'm just taking this slider, moving it back to the time that I want. And the longer the cast you have, here's the total time your cast right here. The longer your cast is, the harder it is to pinpoint the spot you want to highlight because it drags. Like I have a 4 hour and 30 cast and I just drag it one twitch from 12:53 and one notch over 13:05. So 12:53, 13:05, that's over 10 seconds, you know. That is hard to pinpoint. Or if you have a shorter cast here, say like an hour or 2 cast, this different in one notch is a lot less. It's like 3 seconds, you know. If you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it back a bit. We're gonna unmute it here.
Get put into an arena to fight to the death.
Okay, a bit back. One more notch back.
It's World of Warcraft.
Yep, this
2.
is it. That's where we're gonna start.
Where we last left off, they were about to get put into an arena to fight
So
to
I
the
think
death.
about here we end it. So we want to drag the second one. Okay,
What?
it's back here then.
Blacklisted, but that won't stop America's Greatest Hero from fighting. Stunning hardcover.
And mute this again. I read that too. So you just drag it until you reach the desired. I seem to talk a lot.
Gladiator team. The team's not gonna like that. Not started bonding.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, I think that's where we want to clip it. So yeah. So this is the beginning of your highlight, this is the end. And what you do over here is this is the start time, the end time, current video time. That I don't touch at all, ever. I've never touched that. Duration, this tells you how long the clip is, 31 minutes and 48 seconds. You want to click this, describe, highlight. Okay. Title it. We're going to call it Comic Corner. World of Warcraft #2. Description. And you just describe whatever it is. Comic Corner is a weekly segment on GTV reading comics of various titles. All right. And then here it says game. If it's not sometimes it's not the correct game, you can select it all and start typing in the game. And I think a drop-down menu will show up relating the closest search to the game that you type in. All right, and then you select it, and then you select whatever language you want it in. Usually it was set on Arabic, but today it's properly set on English, which I am pleasantly pleased to see. Tags separate with commas. I don't do this because I upload all of my highlights from Twitch to my YouTube channel, and the tags don't properly transfer over the last time I checked to my YouTube tags. So I just leave this blank and just do it on my YouTube channel. So what we're going to do is create highlight. And it's just going to create that bit. Boom. It says highlight created. Your highlight has been created. Share your highlight right now or create another one. There's your permalink. You can share on your Facebooks, your Twitters, whatever's. And this one for your websites. And then right here, you can either create another one on the same past broadcast on a different later time or something. What it does is it just refreshes everything and do a new one. But what we're going to do here is we're going to export to YouTube. But before we do that, you can also tweet. I'm not going to do that. You guys can fill with that. I'm just teaching you how to create a highlight and export it to your YouTube channel. So boom, right here, as soon as you click it, it comes up here, auto-fills it in for you. You can add any more you want. I leave the tags again blank. Public or unlisted. Probably want it public. Split the video into 15-minute segments. No. And I choose no. You might want to, but your amount of views will go down for your second part of your video anyways. Part 2s never get any near the amount of views that part 1 gets. So just never split the video. So export. So right there. It is uploading to your YouTube, and then you can go into your emails that you have set up for your Twitch account, and it will tell you whether or not your upload succeeded or failed. If it failed, what you want to do is go to your video manager up here and click on your highlights tab, right? And then here's your new highlight that we created here earlier, and you just click on export, and it gives you this menu again if it failed. Because Twitch, I don't know, whatever happens, I don't know why it succeeds and why sometimes it fails. Who knows? But if it fails, no big deal. You just try it again. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to my YouTube channel now and see how it's doing. So we're gonna go to my channel. Why is Rod Stewart my recommended? No idea. Video managers. 89%, and you can watch it go up. It will refresh itself as you just saw there to 90% process, but 1 minute remaining. That is an outright lie right here. Oh, 1 minute remaining. You kidding me? It's never been a minute ever. It takes about 10 minutes. Okay? For something about half hour or more. Something that's short, it takes no time at all, really. And then you can go in here, once it's all done processed, it'll give you a, you can add thumbnails. If it processes fast enough, I'll show you what that looks like, but it's pretty straightforward. So yeah, I clicked edit there, and it's the basic info tab right here. You got your translations, monetization, advanced settings. So I don't really touch advanced settings, but you do whatever you want, right? It's your channel. It's basic info, blah blah blah. Boom, we're gonna add some links now. Some tags, I guess you could say. I'm just gonna add whatever. And then I'm gonna type in some of my own that it missed. Comic book genre. Comic. Gonna do it again. Comics, comic book genre. Comic. Okay, nothing else there. Comics? No. How about Wildstorm? The company that created the comic World of Warcraft. So there we go. Nothing came out for it, and that's all we're gonna do. We'll maybe add my channel name. and Twitch. As you can see above, Twitch, when you export it, Twitch by default gives you 2 tags to your YouTube channel. The first 2 tags are Twitch and games. I delete these. Just add my own. So, save channel. Oh, I'm going to monetize that. Monetize it. Select a policy. Monetize in all countries. Thank you very much. That means I'm getting paid. Add to playlist. Boom. We're going to add it to Comic Corner. There we go. And we're going to save the changes. Go back to our video. 93% process, like I thought. It wasn't going to be ready for the thumbnails at this current time. It is ready to add thumbnails at about 97%, I would say, processed. So, yeah. Gonna end this tutorial here. It's a bit longer than I'd hoped, but it taught you a very important aspect and powerful tool of Twitch on helping getting your YouTube channel off the ground and in conjunction with your Twitch channel and all the live streaming memories and gaming greatness you're achieving right now. Get it on your YouTube, and I just taught you how to do it. Real simple. So I hope you learned something. If you didn't, oh my god. Go to school or something. I don't know. Get a brain. Okay. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, maybe give it a like. Okay. I'm bad at ending videos. So, see you next time. Hmm? Hmm?